What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week. If not, don't worry about it, because you know it's hump day. It's the middle of the week. Get over this hump. You're one step closer to the weekend. Everybody loves the weekend. Even if you're working on the weekend, you love the weekend. Hopefully your week's going good. If not, this is the day to turn it around. And you can do that by hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join our family. Our family is fantastic. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you can be updated every time we drop a new video. Speaking of new videos, I highly recommend you go check out the channel. We're dropping new videos and new games every day, every week on the channel. As well as this right here, which is One Piece Pirate Warrior 3. We're going to be continuing today. We're going to go after our girl, Robin. She got picked up by CP9 last week. If you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend it. But we're going to be going to take on CP9. And we're going to crush it. You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to go ahead and set sail as Zoro this time. And I'm going to explain a little bit about that in just a minute. So there's a reason I'm not playing as Luffy this go around. Let's do a Zoro. So far, I think you've seen me play every time as Luffy, but excuse me. One of the main reasons I'm playing as Zoro is because it's part of the treasure event. Now, what is the treasure event? Each level has treasure events. Not only that, each character has certain things to unlock by coins, and the way that you get some of these coins is by doing specific things in the game. One of the things is with Zoro, to unlock one of his things is to beat this. It's also a treasure event. If you've never watched One Piece, you're going to have a lot of spoilers. If you have watched it and you're past this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's specific battles between specific characters. Like right now, we're getting ready to take on Bruno. It's a rematch. And this is where second gear is first introduced, which will be followed by third gear. And then much later in anime, you have fourth gear. You also have Snake Man fourth gear. And then he eventually learns what he learns in the land of the Wano. Is it Wano? Woo? Wano. Wano. Land of the Samurai. But that's much further down the road. Yes. Let's go. Iron Body. One of the 6 skills. And gone. The whole crew's made it. Perfect. I'll explain everything in a little bit, but this is important. Excuse me. This dude's a true coward, man. He hides behind power. This is what Robin's truly scared of. Oh, sweet, so they're going to show it. I wasn't sure they would show it. Yeah, it was really overkill.
やっと出会えた。気を許せる仲間たちに向けられた。 私があなたたちと一緒にいたいと望めば望むほど私の敵は世界とその闇だから。
That's true. The world government will always hunt her. Not like normal pirates either.
あのマークは4つの海とグランドラインにある170国以上の加盟国の結束を示すもの。立てつくにはお前らがどれほどちっぽけな存在だか分かったか。
ロビンの敵はよく分かった。ソゲキング。
So gullible. Ussop, what's up, my guy?
あの旗撃ち抜け。
了解。
まさか
必殺ファイヤーバードスター。
Looks like a phoenix. Nails it.
やりやがった。海賊たちが世界政府に宣戦布告する。
I mean, they're pirates. It still gave me chills though. This episode. Hearing it in the anime, man, it's tough.
そのところだ。ロビン、まだお前の口から聞いてねえ。行きたいと言え。ロビン、ロビン。
Oh my god.
いけないことだと思ってた。誰もそれを許してはくれなかった。もし本当に
Oh, is this tough to watch again?
少しだけ
Jeez. Oh my god.
私も一緒に
Oh, I got goose. I got goosies. I got goosebumps. Oh, this. Woo! Alright, let's get started. Okay.
おい、奥の塔へ続く道がねえぞ。
So let me explain what's going on currently. I had to, the game froze and I had to restart. I went ahead and picked it as Luffy. I went through the treasure events. I'm going to have to replay it as 3 or 4 people anyway to get all the coins that is needed. I have to beat it with Chopper, Ussop, Nom. I have to beat it with each crew member anyway to get a certain coin that needs to be unlocked, a special attack, as well as other things. So I'm going to go ahead and play it as Luffy. I did choose Zoro in the beginning, but after that cutscene, the game crashed. I've got it reloaded. I got it back to this point. So we're going to continue on. I'm going to go ahead and break down the basics. Right now we're having to clear out the 3 red zones, it looks like, to open the drawbridge. So what's going on is the blue bar is my health. The yellow bars are my specials. As you get further in the game and you are able to unlock certain things for certain characters, you can unlock ones that take 2 yellow bars. Right now I think I've only unlocked 1 yellow bar. As well as what I just triggered was a rush. Now the rush is, I'll show you that bar when we get out of this, but the rush gives you mostly support kills, and you do get regular KOs. You can also trigger a final at any point in this time, but once the bar runs out you can't trigger it. So depending on what you're after and what you're trying to get, there's different ways and strategies you can use them. I went ahead and used it over here. I won't make it over there in time, but I'm going to go ahead and use it on the guys that are running. It's just a waste not to use it at all, even if it's just to take down one person. Alright, looks like they were all on my side anyway. Okay, that's fair. I wasn't sure. So the bar is empty now. You see the character with the arrows. You can switch between characters and work building up that bar. Once the bar gets past 1 and that number changes to 2, when you use your close range and your long range attacks, pretty much anything combination wise except for your special, which is the yellow bar, you get assist. Like Zoro will come out and cut, or Spiral or whatever, and that helps you get the yellow kills and the blue kills. Now the reason I picked Zoro to play originally was for part of the treasure event. If you know the anime, then you know that there's, like I was saying, there's key fights in this battle. The giraffe against Zoro, the wolf against Sanji, and the giraffe used swords. The wolf used hand and feet, so it was just like, it was specialized combat. And you had to fight each one of these, no different than Alabaster fighting number 1 and number 2 with Zoro and Sanji. Have to do the same thing. So that's why I had picked Zoro originally. It's for the treasure event. Now, why is the treasure event important? Because of the ledger, and the ledger involves the kills. I'm going to go over the ledger. It's something I do every episode. If you haven't checked out the rest, I highly recommend it. If this is not your first one you're watching, you know what I'm doing. I'm breaking it down for people who are seeing it for the first time, or maybe checking in for what needs to be done. Alright, so your ledger is how you get coins. It's how you beat the level percentage-wise. And for the most part, 8 of the 9 never change. I'm going to go through them very simple, very quick as we clear out this room here. Number 1 is to beat the level. Number 2 is to beat it on hard. Number 3 is to get S rank in blue kills. S rank in gold kills is number 4. S rank in time is number 5. S rank across all 3 is 6. Number 7 is to do treasure events. Number 8 is to beat the final boss with a final attack in the rush, which I've already showed you one of those. And the boss will be a red bar with 3 spots, not a yellow bar with 3 spots. A red bar with 3 spots will be the final boss. This particular level, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the leopard, Rob Lucci, because I've seen the anime. Now, with that being said, this is a final push or rush. And then number 9 can vary. I'm not sure what number 9 is for this level. Sometimes it's don't let the townspeople flee, don't let the crew people flee, beat someone twice, have everybody do their part, and you have to do it a certain way. It varies. Time varies. Kills vary. I'm going to tell you what you need to shoot for. I would shoot for 25, no less than 25 KOs, and no less than at least 1,500. Well, 2,000 KOs, 1,500 assists. That is bare minimum. And if it varies from that level, you'll have to go back and get more. But right now, that's what I'm shooting for. I shoot for 25 and 2. 2,000 assists and 25 KOs. That's my main goal. But that's neither here nor there. That's just my personal preference. And it's interesting as well. So far, I noticed that we're only fighting the main battles. Just like in Skypiea, there was definitely other characters that played big roles in the battle that I see that the anime in the anime that I don't see here. I definitely see the giraffe and the wolf's den, and I see Rob Lucci is taking what looks to be Robin up to the question mark. We have other 2 red areas. They could spawn in later. It wouldn't be abnormal for them to come in later, but as of right now, I only see 2 possibles. There's a giraffe. We got to get the key from him, and then I think the wolf, and then beat maybe Rob Lucci up there. I don't know, but we've conquered this territory, and we are roughly halfway to bare minimum of assist kills, and over halfway to bare. No, we're almost to bare minimum KOs, but to where I like to be 2,500. So I'm going to go ahead and try to take this room out as well. I'm not really worried about beating him there. I'd like to get all these areas cleared, but I still have plenty of time. I can cut across to the wolf den after this if I need to. The meat over there will give you a complete reboost of a character, so we're going to go ahead and use this. We cleared it. I'm gonna use this on the people who are still here. I may get some kills, I may not. Yeah, I got some. Perfect. I'm gonna grab that meat. Alright, Zoro, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so another thing I forgot to mention, in trouble. That means his health's about halfway down. Sanji's fighting him. If he gets any lower, he'll get about to flee, or trying to flee, and then the next one is about to flee. Now, with that being said, when they get that low, when they get one of the two flee comments, when you get there, they'll have a green ring around them. When you step into that ring, it automatically charges an assist bar to full and max, and it restores HP to that character. So if you've already got a character that's maxed out and you run up on someone with a green ring, or you're going to step in their green ring, switch to another character and fill that bar up. Now, another thing about that as well, while we're explaining it, once you use a special of somebody like I have, then you get anytime you fill that bar back up, regardless if you use another character, his bar is automatically consumed. So like Zoro and Sanji, say I've used Zoro, say I build up Sanji, came in here with Zoro and Sanji's bars both built, then all of a sudden I decided to use Sanji's, and then I was going to use Zoro's second. Doesn't matter, it automatically consumes Zoro's because Zoro has already been used, and that's just how it works. Once you use a character one time, it uses that bar. After that, it's done. So I recommend picking one person to use throughout the game of that level and work on building all the other characters. And then when you get to the final boss, since you've never used them, the first time you use them, it won't drain everybody's bar because you haven't used everybody. Is that all you got, Rob? Of course not. Whoo.
どけよ。扉の奥にロビンがいるんだろう。
いるだけだ。会えやしない。もう二度とな。
Something that hasn't shown is Gear 3, but we definitely use Gear 3 here. Oh, you're gonna use that. Alright, so we got a boss. I've got nowhere near the assist kills I need, but we're here, so. He should be the final boss. The only time a red character appears with 3 bars is if he's the final boss so far. This could be different, but I'm pretty sure he is. We've defeated the giraffe, we've defeated the wolf. I didn't see the lady or the kind of bouncy big guy, so I don't really know what's happening. It looks like Robin's being advanced over there. It looks like that we're having to stop her. But I got someone trying to flee, and that is definitely, when you start a level, it'll tell you what flee means and what flee doesn't mean. Thank you. And it's definitely a flee, or not flee, but a losing conditions. If fleeing is losing conditions or not. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you can just sacrifice a person. But it's all right. Uh-oh, she bit him. Oh, she bought some time. Okay. Well, good. We're on the second level as is, so I'm not very worried about it. We've already revived So King, and he's conquered the little area, so I'm not worried about So King anymore. Oh, nice. Because they're halfway there. I really don't feel like losing this close. Oh, I wish I would have got a little bit more on him. This dude's a pain. He dodges everything. Ow. Where did he go? Oh, he's blocking. Got him. Alright, so we're on the final bar. Come on, give me that final bar. We should be alright. I still have my rush, so I'm alright. Where's he going? Why are they running back there? Did Ussop take his mask off?
同じ地獄へ送ってやる
Oh, I don't think that did anything.
CP9 を敵に回すことがどういうことか
Got him.
教えてやろうなんてみっともねえ生の
She's still not moving yet.
お前に希望などねえんだ
Ow!
歩け
Sit down. I just need stars. Still don't have stars yet. Alright, now she's moving. I want to finish this with a special, but I gotta make sure he's there. It's low, but I've had him stall on me before. We're just gonna have to risk it. She started moving again. Oh, I knew it. Oh well. I got several other characters I gotta play with. I'll beat him with a final on one of those. Get it, Luffy. And see, what it doesn't show is the fact that we used Gear 3 before. And that big hit is what really weakened him for that to settle. Oh, he did it all right. Let's go. Thank you, Sniper King. Oh, one hit wonder. I got enough. I got bare minimum KOs, but I don't have bare minimum golden at all. Oh, he triggered the Buster Call. Right? Marines destroying their own base because they can't stop a pirate crew. This dude is a coward, man. This is not justice, dude. Oh, sweet. Got plenty of red. Alright, cool. There's no timer besides the invisible timer that I'm running against. Maybe I can get some, maybe I can get some golden kills here. First I need to build up this bar. 0 KOs. That's just me. Get him, Zoro. Oh, finally got my 2,000. Thank you. That's bare minimum. 1,500 is bare minimum for gold. I don't know what I was thinking. I gotta be careful. I gotta watch my allies as well. They're all in red zones. I'd hate to lose at this point. Zoro's in trouble.
地図から島を消すだけよ。それが
Let's go clear out the next. Oh, trying to flee. God, I'm coming, Sanji.
どうしろってんだい。くそったね。
Those worries, guys. That's a coming. There we go.
いいところに現れるじゃねえか。
Sit down, guy.
逃がすくらいならあの女ごと吹き飛ばせと
Oh, yeah.
大将青生地から言われている。
大将青木しおり。よし狙え。全艦砲撃開始。
大嘘だ。逃がすか。死ね
Ugh. Such a coward, man. Alright, Sanji's alright. Here we go. Let's go, Zoro. Did a lot more than that. Come on, guys. Victory, maybe that's enough.
一体誰だ。誰だ。
Oh, no, no, no. I'm not ready for this.
なんだこりゃ。
I don't know. I want no part of this.
任せて。
This is tough, man. I know what's coming. The Mary! Ugh.
迎えに来たよ。
Ugh. Ship talks.
アイスのおっさん。
とんでもねえ奴らだ。世界政府相手に本当に何もかも奪い返してきやがった。
おいなんだ。
メリーはもう二度と走れねえと断定されてた船だ。
おっさん、やべえ、メリーがやべえよ。なんとかしてくれ。ずーっと一緒に旅してきた仲間なんだよ。さっきもこいつに救われたばっかりだ。
だったらもう眠らせてやれ。
Ugh.
席を見てる。もう限界なんかとうに超え、長年船大工をやってるが。
It sucks.
こんなにすごい海賊船を。
Hey, goosebumps, man.
見事な生き様だった。
わかった。
God, this episode, man. God.
じゃあいいか。みんな。
Oh, no, 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 no.
メリー、海底は暗くて寂しいからな。俺たちが見届ける。ウソップはいなくて
Oh
よ
my
かった。
God, no.
あいつがこんなの耐えられるわけがね
どうも。
Zoro ain't dumb.
そんなことないさ。決別の時は来る。男の別れだ。 涙の一つもあってはいけない。彼
God.
長い間俺たちを乗せてくれてありがとう。
Ugh. It's breaking my heart, man. Broke my heart last time I seen it. Ugh. So sad.
ゴーイングメリー号か。いい船だな。
Oh, I don't want to watch any of these flashbacks. This is pulling at my heartstrings. It's pulling hard.
ごめんね。
Oh, don't apologize, going Mary. Don't apologize.
もっとみんなを遠くまで運んであげたかった。ごめんね。ずっと一緒に冒険したかった。
Oh,
だけど僕はごめんつうなら俺たちの方だぞベリー。俺ガチ下手だからよ。
oh my God.
ソロもサンジもアホだからいろんなもん壊すしよう。そのたんびウソップが直すんだけど下手くそでよ。だけど僕は幸せだった。今まで大切にしてくれてどうもありがとう。僕は本当に幸せだった。メリー。
oh my God. Oh. God. Well, they got that part down to the detail. Jeez. I got an S rank not getting 1500, but I was shy on the kills. How about that? That just goes to show you there's a ledger, guys. Check back next week.